All right, so we're in town to go to a Boise State Broncos game. I haven't been here in probably, I don't know, 12, 13 years. All I remember, I was here many years ago when old Blunt from Oregon tried to get up in the stands and throw a fit against everybody. But we're back here today because Big Boy right there wanted to see the blue turf. So he flew all the way in from Wisconsin. And I said, hey, if we're going to a game, we're going fishing. So we're on the Boise River. And Big Boy's here to show you that you don't need to cast all the way out into the middle. We didn't bring waders, so he's Wisconsin wading it. You don't need to bring waders. He's simply casting right on the edge of this fast water and looking for rainbows. Now, we do know that, is that a bite? Oh. Now, we do know this is the Boise River, right in town here. Matter of fact, stadium's only about a mile and a half, 2 miles behind us. They stock this place every other week, if not every week, depending on the time of year. There's a lot of fish here. Now, we do know they stock this section a lot. A lot of really small trout here. We were here a couple days ago. On the same trip, we probably caught a dozen trout in an hour. Not one of them was bigger than 10 inches. But you know what? If you want to just come out here, get your line wet, this is a great place to go. And as you can see, Big Boy's just got inexpensive gear. He's coming down here, throwing a float with the egg underneath it, looking for a quick bite. Didn't even need to shuffle his feet.
I haven't moved. I've missed this fish like 8 times.
It's crazy. As much water as there is right here, all of our fish are literally coming from right here, right along the edge of this current seam. And we're guessing these are regular stalkers. They seem pretty small to us, but you know what? That's what everybody else is catching, and people seem to be okay with it.
So I never fished this river, but simply I'm just reading the water. Like in any video you've heard me say, I'm reading the water. You look below me, really fast water. Foot deep, I can't fish it. This is really slow water. Above me, really fast, rapid water. So these fish are, all they're doing is sitting in this slow run, and I can't see them. So what I mean is, like, I'm fishing shadow water. You can't see them, it's slower, it's deeper. Above me, fast. Below me, fast. So they're just kind of not stuck, but they're hanging right here. So, and they're real close to shore because the drop-off's close to shore. So I'm just kind of finding a little run like this, and I'm just fishing every one. There's one right in front of me, and then there's a second one farther out. That's a really good one. This was probably the biggest one in the stalker truck.
Are you going to be able to pull it up there?
I have no idea. Time will tell. Bam. 4 more.
All right, so we don't even know what the limit is here, simply because we're not keeping any fish, but we're guessing it's probably around 5 like everywhere else. So Big Boy caught his 5 in another hole, and we moved up here to another section very similar. Oh my God, he tried to eat your float again.
What the hell?
What the?
Did you see that?
Yeah.
That was a big trout.
That was a pterodactyl.
Looks like your neck.
Oh. So we move back up here, and once again, as you can see, he just casted right on the edge of where the fast meets the slow water. And as you can see, we need to put some of those pink shrimp back on, because he tried to eat your fluorescent pink bobber just like that. Big Boy.
Oh no. Hey, guess what?
You got it?
3 more.
Ooh, ooh.
3 more.
You know, we know we're going to get some haters out there, because we always do, because these are not big fish. But just so you guys know, yesterday we caught a 9.5-foot sturgeon. And then when Big Boy goes home in a day, we're going to be catching 20-pound salmon and 15-pound brown trout. So we really try to enjoy everything and any resource there is out there. And we hope you guys can respect that and enjoy your resource as well. Look at that. That's what you can expect to catch here on the Boise River. Big Boy's on his way to lunch here. 2 more after this one?
2.
2 more, right?
Nah, I think it's 1.
This is actually, you know, they're growing. Big Boy, you got the hoist down.
You just stand there. As you see in the video, the first spot we fished here, I was using pink shrimp. And then second hole, I actually went back to yellow jackets, and they both worked great. I'm gonna show you here how I was putting them on my hook. So this is a size 12 egg hook. I was using 2 eggs with the pink shrimp. Just 1 and 2. Did you see that?
You got a jumper?
No, you gotta bring me the 1.
What do you want to eat? Chick-fil-A?
No, that place sucks, dude. I'm gonna go somewhere good. I'm getting sick of eating.
You said you don't eat lunch no more.
Well, I don't, but all this work.
Hey, what was that on? Say it.
I'm
Say
not
it.
saying it.
Say it.
I don't know how to pronounce it. What is the yellow ones?
I got news for you. Right here, baby. Big boy told me, I don't want yellow. They don't want yellow. They only want pink. I said, big boy, put it on the hook. What is that? First cast.
All right, whatever. You're right one time.
I've been right again. Let me see him. Let me see this guy. All right. Can I have my lid back? So we had this as the secret weapon because we know that not everybody in the Boise area uses these. They all use the red eggs. So I said, let's use something not everybody else is using. And boy, is it working. Got him again. Look at that. Woo.
Hey, this is
We should have used the yellow jackets this morning. Like, we would have been done a long time ago. Got him. Hey, you know what I have to do? You know what I have to say?
We're done.
We're about to get 3 in a row. We're going to get 1 more. Got it. Fish on. Ooh.
What is this?
Ooh. Ooh. It's the hardest fighting fish of the day. Might not be the biggest, but he loves the yellow jackets.
And it just stopped. Ooh. Hey, that might be a picture fish. We're done.
Big boy was very excited because you know what that is right there?
Lunch.
Bam, that's a triple X right there. Most people don't carry it, but for a lineman like Big Boy, most people don't know this about Big Boy, but Northern Illinois, Wisconsin, who else recruited you?
UCLA.
UCLA, who else?
University of Buffalo.
University of Buffalo? You don't want to go live in the cold country?
No, I like to fish.
He likes to fish. You know what? He likes the taste of yellow jackets, just like the trout do. Big Boy's a little disappointed because he never got a recruiting letter from Chris Peterson back in the day when Big Boy was in his prime. But you know what he is getting? Bites. Got him! Oh my gosh. Folks, I have a feeling that after this video, there may not be many yellow jackets left in the Boise area. Sure enough, there's another one. Ooh, Big Boy. That's why you blocked and you weren't a receiver.
I could play both.
Ooh. Got him. You're almost in the zone. Get ready. 3, 2, got him. Look at that. I'm like Babe Ruth out here. We got some fighters today.
Hey, this one might be the biggest one.
Yeah, so they're growing. Welcome to Boise, folks, where people wear blue or white tonight. The turf's blue, and guess what? Your trout, they love
Yellow jackets.
Bam! Hello. Now, those of you that know Big Boy fishing, you know that he's a pretty stubborn guy. Probably the most stubborn guy we have on our staff. He only likes to do things a certain way and only a very certain way. He doesn't like to, veer away from any of his normal routines. And that goes with bait as well. If you've ever fished with him, he likes using 1 egg cure and 1 egg cure only because he's done it forever. Now, that was kind of what we experienced today. We started the day using only pink shrimp salmon eggs. And don't get me wrong, he caught about a dozen trout on those. Then they stopped biting. And I said, listen, if you want to go to lunch, I just need you to try these yellow jackets, make some drifts right here in Boise, and if you catch a couple, we'll leave. Well, sure enough, first pass, he caught one on the yellow jacket, and I think he got about 12 in a row on yellow jackets. It turned out to be the hottest bait we used here the entire trip. And all that came just because we switched up. And we learned that Even if you know a bait works, sometimes the trout just want a different size, a different color, a different smell, and that's what we did, and that's where success came. Now, if you're fishing here in the greater Boise area, here during the fall, just like it is right now, well, it's actually late summer, but just about fall. These yellow jackets work phenomenal, just like the pink shrimp work phenomenal. Everybody's used to using red eggs around here because our red, green label, and premium have sold forever. However, trying different things also sometimes brings better results, which is what we experienced today. Now, if you live in the Boise area, it's football season here. Everybody's excited for another great year of Boise State football. Fortunately, Big Boy and I were able to go check out a game on the Smurf turf. It was only the second time I've ever been to Boise State. The last time was, I believe, sometime back in 2009 when they beat Oregon. I'm 2-0 as a Boise State fan. Sure enough, the fishing is as good as the football here in the fall. Get out there, enjoy it, and have a great time catching and releasing, or catching and keeping trout. That's up to you, just like we did here in the heart of Boise. Pautzke products are available at sporting goods stores near you. If you can't find the specific color, size that you want, make sure to go to Pautzke.com. And as a thank you for watching Pautzke Outdoors, we're going to show you a coupon code to be used for 10% off your next order. Have you tasted one of these before? No way.
They're pretty good.
Oh.
Oh, hang on. We gotta restart. I forgot. I had a brain fart. What were we talking about?